Today I want to show you guys something that I hate doing, and I don't really do that often, but sometimes you got to do it. I'm going to show you how to hand weed effectively. That's coming up next on The Urban Farmer. We don't have to do this that often on the farm, and that's because we do a lot of stale seed bedding using tarps, flame weeders, and so on. I've talked about these things many times, but there are times when you have to get in there and pull some weeds. And the reason it's weedy here right now is I bought some compost this year that was full of purslane, and so I've got it everywhere. So I need to come in here and hand weed. So one thing you'll notice when I'm doing this is I am just using my hands to move the crop out of the way, and then I'm using my other hand to pull them out, almost like I'm harvesting a crop. It's similar to the way I thin harvest beets. So I'm going along here and just pulling them out. The thing that I like about hand weeding is that it is really effective. You really don't have to do it once. You're pulling the root out and you're removing it, whereas when you stir up hoe, if those weeds are any bigger than tiny little baby weeds, they're going to come back. And so hand weeding is sometimes more effective. It takes a little bit longer. And you know, if you have a sore back or a bad back, then it's not the best thing to do. But if you don't mind bending over and getting a little bit of exercise, it can be very effective. The key to pulling weeds by hand is you got to make sure your soil is moist. Otherwise, you're going to be breaking them off at the root, and you don't want that. You want to be making sure everything comes out, the taproot and everything, and you're going to effectively go through and do it. So I hope you guys have found that helpful. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button right now. Leave your comments and questions below, and check out my online course, profitableurbanfarming.com, and my book at theurbanfarmer.co. And if you'd like to make a donation to the show, it's much appreciated and always welcome. You can do that at theurbanfarmer.co/support. All right, see you soon.